plans to give you the future you hope for. Jeremiah 29. This is the letter that the prophet Jeremiah sent from Jerusalem to what was left of leaders among the exiles, to the priests and prophets and all the exiles whom Nebuchadnezzar had taken to Babylon from Jerusalem, including King Jehoiakim, the queen mother, the government leaders, and all the skilled laborers and craftsmen. The letter was carried by Elisha, son of Shaphan, and Jeremiah, son of Hilkiah, whom Zedekiah, king of Judah, had sent to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon. The letter said, "This is the message from God of the angel armies, Israel's God, to all of the exiles I have taken from Jerusalem to Babylon. Build houses and make yourselves at home. Put in gardens and eat what grows in that country. Marry and have children. Encourage your children to marry and have children so that you'll thrive in that country and not waste away. Make yourselves at home there and work for the country's welfare. Pray for Babylon's well-being. If things go well for Babylon, things will go well for you." Yes, believe it or not, this is the message from God of the angel armies, Israel's God. Don't let all of those so-called preachers and know-it-alls who are all over the place there take you in with their lies. Don't pay any attention to the fantasies that they keep coming up with to please you. They're a bunch of liars preaching lies and claiming that I sent them. I never sent them. Believe me. This is God's decree. This is God's word on the subject. As soon as Babylon's 70 years are up, and not a day before, I will show up and take care of you as I promised and bring you back home. I know what I'm doing. I have it all planned out. Plans to take care of you, not to abandon you. To give you the future that you hope for. When you call on me, when you come and pray to me, I will listen. When you come looking for me, you will find me. Yes, when you get serious about finding me and you want it more than anything else, I will make sure that you won't be disappointed. This is God's decree. I will turn things around for you. I will bring you back from all the countries into which I drove you. This is God's decree. I will bring you home to the place from which I sent you off into exile. You can count on it. But for right now, because you have taken up with these newfangled prophets who set themselves up as, quote, Babylonian specialists, spreading the word that God sent them just for us, God is setting the record straight. As for the king still sitting on David's throne and all the people left in Jerusalem who didn't go into exile with you, they're facing bad times. God of the angel army says, watch this. Catastrophe is on the way. Hunger, war, and disease. They're a barrel of rotten apples. I'll rid the country of them through war and hunger and disease. The whole world is going to hold its nose at the smell, shut its eyes at the horrible sight. They'll end up in slum ghettos because they wouldn't listen to a thing I said when I sent my servant prophets preaching tirelessly and urgently. No, they wouldn't listen to a word I said. This is God's decree. And you exiles whom I sent out of Jerusalem to Babylon, listen to God's message to you. As far as Ahab, son of Kolaiah, and Zedekiah, son of Maaseiah, are concerned, the Babylonian specialists who are preaching lies in my name, I will turn them over to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, who will kill them while you watch. The exiles from Judah will take what they see at the execution and use it as a curse. God fry you to a crisp, like the king of Babylon and Zedekiah and Ahab, in the fire. Those two men, sex predators and prophet imposters, got what they deserved. They pulled every woman that they got their hands on into bed, their neighbors' wives no less. And they preached lies claiming it was my message. I never sent those men. I never had anything to do with them. This is God's decree. They won't get away with a thing. I have witnessed it all. And this is the message for Shemaiah, the Nahelamite. God of the angel armies, the God of Israel, says, you took it on yourself to send letters to all the people in Jerusalem and to the priest Zephaniah, son of Maaseiah, and the company of priests. In your letter, you told Zephaniah that God set you up as priest, replacing priest Jehoiada. He's put you in charge of God's temple and made you responsible for locking up any crazy fellow off the street who takes it into his head to be a prophet. So why haven't you done anything about muzzling Jeremiah of Anathoth, who's going around posing as a prophet? He's gone so far as to write to us in Babylon. It's going to be a long exile, so build houses and make yourself at home. Plant gardens and prepare Babylonian recipes. The priest Zephaniah read that letter to the prophet Jeremiah. Then God told Jeremiah, send this message to the exiles. Tell them what God says about Shemaiah the Naelamite. Shemaiah is preaching lies to you. I did not send him. He is seducing you into believing lies. So this is God's verdict. I will punish Shemaiah the Naelamite and his whole family. He's going to end up with nothing and no one. No one from his family will be around to see any of the good that I am doing for my people because he has preached rebellion against me. This is God's decree.